It is with deep sadness that we announce the death of Lady Marjorie Lelia Louisa Thomas, wife of Sir Leighton Thomas of Montfortune, retired principal of the St. Lucia Teachers Training College, who passed away at her residence on Thursday, March 22, 2018, at 5:20 p.m. She was 92 years old. She was predeceased by her brothers, Sir Danley Alexander, former Chief Justice of Nigeria, and Mr. George Alexander of Rockhall, Castries, her niece, Mrs. Margaret Ann Nelson Cole of England. Lady Marjorie Thomas was a founding member of the Charismatic Renewal and the Benedict Monastery of St. Lucia, an active member of the Legion of Mary, Mount Carmel, and Sacred Heart confraternities. She was also a Eucharistic minister. Left to mourn are her husband, Sir Leighton Thomas of the Mourne Castries, her sister, Mrs. Giovanna Clark, and her husband, Dr. Joseph Clark of Ottawa, Canada. Her nieces, Lucy Myers and her husband, Frank Myers of Cubaril, Shirley Alexander of Radwy, Rodney Bay, Christine Victor and her husband, Robert Victor of Monnier, Anita Alexander and her husband, Nathaniel Alexander of Grand Riviere Groselet. Her nephews, Dr. Michael Alexander and his wife, Madrina Alexander of Toronto, Canada, Joseph Alexander, who was also her godson, and his wife, Miranda Alexander of Cap Estate, and Thomas Alexander of Rockhall, Castries. Her grandnieces and nephews, Solis Myers, Deputy President General of the National Workers' Union, Dr. Cullen Myers and his wife, Janine Myers and family of the USA, David Myers of Canada, Shawana Alexander Bray of Sandals Grand Beach Resort and Spa, and her husband, Bradley Bray, Nicole Alexander of Bay Gardens Resort, Carol Victor, student in Taiwan, Kurik Victor, student of Sir Ira Simmons Secondary School, Karen Ann Nelson Cole and family of England, Andrew Nelson Cole and family of England. Great-grandnephews and nieces, Daniel Myers James, student of Carmen Rennie Memorial School, Joel Alexander, student of Dame Paulette Louise Primary School, Elise Myers of the USA. Also left to mourn, Dawn Odite and her husband of England, the Thomas family of Vieux Castries in England, including Marie, Janelle, Sean, and Dermide. Her cousins, the Louise, Placid, St. Louis, Cooper, Alfred, Alcindor, Saltibus, Rosamond, and Prudhomme families, both here and abroad. Special mention, Monsignor Patrick Anthony, Trevor Louise, Managing Director of Lucelec, who was also her godson, and his wife, Louvette of Marisol. Remise Ferdinand and family of Souffre, Mariella Louise Ned, her husband, Dr. Ken Ned of Vancouver. Doctors Louis, Percy, and Venti Louise, Mrs. Lucille Louise Walwyn and their families, Therese Doublé and family of Canada, Esther Williams and family, Felicia McFarlane of Castries, Isabella Dominique of Barbados, Dr. Didicus Jules, Director General of OECS and his wife, Dr. Deborah Louise, Dr. Kenneth Louise, Georgiana Strawn, Mr. George Wendy, and Lon Theophilus of Bonterre. Husbands Hennicott, Destang, Glass, Lady Cynthia Saint-Omer, Andre Saint-Omer and their families, Agatha Modeste, Joyce Auguste, Sylvia Daisy, Assistant Superintendent of Police, Jacinta Lee, Madeline Paul, of Fourbernier and family, her devoted housekeeper, Mrs. Christine Duplessis of Mark, her caregivers, Diana, Lucilla, Leah, Robert, and Merlin, her doctors, Dr. Alphonsus St. Rose and Dr. DeWitt Caballé, the nurses and staff of Tapia Hospital. Left to mourn also are many close and beloved relatives and friends, both here and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Lady Marjorie Lelia Louisa Thomas will take place on Monday, April 16th, 2018, at the Minor Basilica of the Immaculate Conception at 2 p.m., and the body will be laid to rest at the Shock Cemetery. Members of the Legion of Mary, Mount Carmel, and Sacred Heart confraternities and Eucharistic ministers are kindly asked to attend the funeral service in full uniform and to be at the church for 1 p.m. The body now lies at Creek's Funeral Home, Vidbutey, Castries.